ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ? ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು 10ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಸಿರಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಅ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸಿರಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್. ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಇಸ್ 15ನೇ ಪೋಯಮ್, 15th poem, Veeralava. So we'll start with the poem. Before starting, I request you all to take out your textbook, keep your pencil eraser with you and sit in a quiet place and wear your phone. We'll start with the poem Veeralava. And children, so this is again one of the Halagannada Padya which is written by Lakshmisha. Ee padyavannu barediruvavaru Lakshmisha. So we know for the last two previous poem that we have done, one is Kauravendrana Kondenenu and one more is Chalamane Merevam, which is the story from Mahabharata. Okay na? So this story, it is related to Ramayana, but you can see this story in Mahabharata. So Lakshmishana Kruti, the Lakshmisha has written a book Jaimini Bharata, which is related to Mahabharata. In that, one of the small story is this Veeralava, but this is connected with Ramayana. So you might have, right now you know the difference between the Ramayana and Mahabharata, alva? So Ramayana it's all about the Rama. Mahabharatadalli it's about the Kaurava and Pandavaru. So we'll go with the poem Veeralava. So before starting with the Veeralava, so let me just give a quick brief summary and the story behind the Veeralava. So yaru Lava? Who is Lava? So Lava is the son of Rama. Ramana maga Lava. So Ramanige innobba maga idane. So these two people are twins, Lava matte Kusha. Kusha is the elder one, Lava is the younger one. So once what happened, nimgella story gottu, Rama and Sita, they will go to a forest ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾವಣ he will kidnap, ಅಪಹರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಯಾರನ್ನ, ಸೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಅಪಹರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. later that Rama and Ravana they had a fight ಆದಮೇಲೆ Rama will kill Ravana and he will safeguard Sita and they'll come back and they'll come to the throne. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ದಟ್ ರಾಮ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳ ಆರಾಧಕ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೀ ಲಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎಸ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಜೆ, ಒನ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್, ಹಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್, ಹೌ ಡು ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಸೀತೆ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ಯೂರ್, ಸೀತೆ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಒನ್, ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರಾವಣ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದಿಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಡ್ ರಾಮ. ರಾಮನಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಯಿತು, ಹಿ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಡ್. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಸ್, ಹಿ ಲೇಟರ್ ಆನ್ he'll come and he'll send Sita to the forest with Lakshmana and he'll tell Lakshmana, leave the Sita in the forest itself. We want to check Radhe if she is a good one. So which is actually wrong. Rama would have not done this, but he'll do that. He wanted to check and he didn't wanted a bad name from the citizen. He wanted to prove. Okay na? So adike he will send Sita to the forest ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. So at that time Sita, she was pregnant and also Sita, she had told Rama that she wanted to visit Valmiki Maharshi Muni their ashrama and she wanted to spend some time in a Munigala ashrama. And the same, by telling the same thing, Lakshmana, he told Sita, okay Sita Mate, come, I'll take you to Valmiki Muni place. You can stay there for some time. So what happened? Lakshmana, he took Sita to the forest. He left her in mid of the forest and he came back. Sita, she was so much worried and she was crying in the forest. At that time, Valmiki Muni, he saw Sita and he took her to his shelter. And there itself, Sita, she gave birth to Lava Matte Kusha. Valmiki is the person who took care of Lava and Kusha. He also gave a good education. He also taught them many kind of bow and arrow, horse riding, everything anna kalistare yaru Valmiki Muni. So right now Sita, Lava, Kusha, everyone are there in the Valmiki Maharshigala ashrama. They are in the shelter of Valmiki Maharshi. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರಾಮ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೀತೆ ಟು ದ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್, ಈ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್, ತುಂಬ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಕುಡಂಟ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಸೀತೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೇಜ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಅ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಹತ್ಯ ದೋಷ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಶ್ವಮೇಧ ಯಾಗ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಶ್ವಮೇಧ ಯಾಗ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಹತ್ಯ ದೋಷ. So first we'll learn a Brahma Hatya Dosha. What is Brahma Hatya Dosha? Brahma, it's not Hatya and killing. Okay, so Brahma andre it's not just a name of the god Brahma, it's a Brahmana. Brahmana andre yaru? The one who is a knowledgeable person is called a Brahmana. Now we have made this as a caste, but this is not just with respect to the caste. Brahmana is actually means the one who has the greatest knowledge is a Brahmana. So Ravana is one of the great scholar, and Rama, he's killed a great scholar. By killing a great scholar, you're destroying the knowledge. You're destroying the source of a knowledge, the spread of the knowledge. So this is called a Brahmahatya dosha. So the sage told, since you have killed a Ravana, who is a great scholar, and you are into Brahmahatya dosha, you have to perform Ashwamedha Yaga. Yenu Ashwamedha Yaga? In Ashwamedha Yaga, so they will take a horse, and they will decorate the horse, and the horse foreheadally they will write that this horse belongs to this king, and wherever this horse goes you have to treat it very dignity-agi treat ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And if any of the king opposes when the horse enters to your kingdom, if you oppose as a king, if you oppose it, if you want to do a war, you can do the war with the king who has sent that horse, or else we can give something to the horse and treat it with the dignity. So this is the rule of Ashwamedha Yaga. Okay, na? So Rama will start performing Ashwamedha Yaga, and during that Ashwamedha Yaga, horse will go to the many kingdoms, and none of the king will oppose this Ashwamedha Yaga. Ashwa andre ಏನಂತಾರೆ horse. Okay, they will never stop this horse, and they are not ready to tie the horse because they know Rama is such a great warrior also, and they can't just stand in against of a Rama. So never, no one, they stopped Ashwa, that Kudure. But when this horse came to the Valmiki Maharshi Muni, Lava is the one who stopped this horse. So avaga avnen ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, for the first time he'll stop the horse, and he don't know who the horse belongs to whom. The horse belongs to his father. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. And at that time ಲವನಿಗೆ ಕುಶನಿಗೆ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ರಾಮನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಜಗಳ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The war will happen. So in this poem we don't have the war the concept ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. There is no incident of the war has been explained. So when the horse comes to the Valmiki Maharshi, how the Lava will react. So that is what the poem is, a Veeralava. I hope you understood the background of the poemika. So let's get into the poemika. So please look into the Pada Vingadane. So which will be very easy for us to understand, which is in a page number 151. Split agirutte, which will be easy for us to understand. So let's start with the poem. Nimge artha agide ankotini. I'll go as low as possible, and I'll give the explanation in a very easiest and simplest way. Balgaya Nrupar Anji Tadayade. Nrupa is a Raja. Anju andre Hedaru. Anji Tadayade, without stopping. Balgaya, many kings, they were in a fear, and because of the fear they didn't stop this horse. I told you in the beginning. Raghu Udvahanada soul Keli. Raghu andre Rama here. So also it can be told like Raghu Vamsha. Rama belongs to the family by the name called Raghu Vamsha, which is also called a Surya Vamsha. So many king, they know that this horse belongs to the Raghu Vamsha, the Rama belongs to the Rama who belongs to the Raghu Vamsha. So after hearing the sound of the army of this Rama, Sool Keli, Saddannu Keli, Namisal ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. They used to do the ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಳೆಯೋಳ್ ಚರಿಸುತ್ತ ಅಧ್ವರದ ನಲ್ಕುದುರೆ ಬಂದು. Okay, so everyone, they used to do namaskara, and they used to give whatever they can give to this Ashwamedha Yagada Kudurege when this goes to each and every places, but they were not dared to stop this because they know who is Rama is anta ಒಂದು ಕುದುರೆ, that horse, it came to Valmiki Maharshi Munigalige. Okay, ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿಯ ಬಂದು ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿಯ ನಿಜ ಆಶ್ರಮದ ವಿನಿಯೋಗದ. Okay, it came to the Valmiki's place, ashrama. In that ashrama there is a small garden, Upavanadol. Upavana is a garden. In the small garden, ಪುಗಳ್ ಪಸುರ್ಗೆ, ಪುಲ್ಗಳು, ಪುಲ್ಲು, grass. Pasurge, pasuru, hasiru, green color. So the horse was attracted to the green grass which was there in the garden of the Valmiki shelter. Pokkode, it entered, the horse entered. Atota, it entered that garden. Kavalge, tanna odanadiಗಳ ಕೂಡಿ, ಒಡನಾಡಿ in the with the friends, ಕೂಡಿ, together. So there was a person in the garden, together his friends, that is Lava. Okay. Leele make happily is enjoying with the friends. Bill kondu nade tanda avam kandanu. So he was holding the bow and arrow. He was there with the friends, happily enjoying in the garden. And suddenly he came walking and he saw this horse. Suva archita suvajiyam Veeralavam. So he saw the Suvaji andre horse. Who saw the Veeralava? The brave Lava. Veera andre brave. Lava is a name. Okay. The brave Lava, he saw this horse. I'll tell the entire summary of this one. So everyone, they used to boat the horse, Ashwamedha horse, which was sent by Rama. Then no one they even dared to tie that horse. And that horse, it entered Valmiki Maharshiya garden. And it got attracted to the grass, the green grass in the garden. And the Lava, the brave Lava, who was playing happily with the bow and arrow in the garden, he saw this Suvajiyam, the horse. This is in the first stanza. Arthaita? We'll go with the second one. Yattana Turangamam idam. So from where did it come? Yattanadinda. From where did it come? Pokku Pudotamam. It is entered the garden. Tuttal Tulidudu. So it is stamping everywhere. Valmiki Muninathan, Valmiki Maharshi, Yappotutam Arayudu Yendu Yenage Nemisipodan. Valmiki Muni, he made me in charged, name is Sudu, andre in charge. Yenage, he in charged, gave me in charge to me because he thought someone might come here. So he gave me the in charge of taking care of the shelter, the ashrama to me. Abdipam Karesalagi. So where did he go? Valmiki Muni. He went to the Varuna Deva. Abdipam. Abdi. Andre Samudra. Ocean. Pam. The Odaya. The king. The leader. The Samudra. The Odaya as a Varuna. So Valmiki Maharshi, he went to visit the Samudra. The Odaya. Varuna. And he made me in charge of this shelter. And when he returns from there, okay, ಮತ್ತೆ ವರುಣನ ಲೋಕದಿಂದ ಬಂದ್ ಮರುಳಿದಪ್ಪನ್. ಮರುಣನ ಲೋಕದಿಂದ, once he comes back from the Varuna Loka, ಮರುಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಮರುಳುವುದು ಅಂದರೆ when he returns, ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ what can I do, what should I tell him when he returns and he'll see this horse doing all these things, stamping in the garden. What can I tell? ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ he is telling this. ಹಯದ ಕಡೆಗೆ, okay, ಹಯದ ಎಡೆಗೆ, ಹಯ ಅಂದರೆ horse, ಎಡೆಗೆ towards the horse. ನಡೆತಂದಂ, he started walking. Nodalke, he saw that adara nettiyol. So he saw the horse. In the horse netti, the forehead of the horse, it has some note. Mereva pattada likitamam. Likita is a note. Merevudu is shining. There is a shining note which is displayed on the forehead of the horse. Lavanan odikolluta irdan. Lava, he started reading. So in the second stanza, Lava, he is telling, from where did this horse come here? And it is stamping everywhere in the garden. Valmiki Muni, he gave me the in charge of this place and he went to meet the Varuna Deva, Abdipam. When he returned from the Varuna Loka, what shall I tell? Anta heli, he'll start walking towards that horse. Then he saw a note, a shining note which was in the forehead of the horse, and he started reading that. So this is the summary of the second stanza. We'll go to the third one ಈಗ. Urviol ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭೂಮಿ. Urvi is a ಭೂಮಿ, earth. Urviol, in the earth. Kausalye ಪಡೆದ ಕುವರಮಂ ರಾಮಂ. So the note, so this is what the note has, these words. So in the earth there is a Kausalye. Kausalyeya Kuvara, son is a Rama. Okay, Ramana ammana hesaru. What is the mother of Rama? Mother name is a Kausalya. Okay, wife is Sita. Son is Lava and Kusha. Brother is Lakshmana. Remember all these names carefully. Okay. So Urviol, in the earth, Kausalya Kuvara Rama. So Kausalya's son is a Rama. Urvane Veeran. He is the only one warrior. Okay, the great warrior. ಆತನ ಯಜ್ಞ ತುರಗಮಂ ಇದಂ. ಅವನ ಯಜ್ಞ ಕುದುರೆ ಇದು. ತುರಗಮಂ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕುದುರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರಾಮ. ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲ್ ಆರ್ಪರ್ ಆದೊಡಂ ತಡೆಯಲಿ ಎಂದು. ಸೊ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೈ ದಸ್, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೈ ದಸ್. I'm really sorry for this disturbance. I'll just take a pause here, then we'll restart it again. Okay, we'll resume it. I'm sorry for that one. So, Nirvahisal arpar adodam. If anyone manages to stop this or hold this or tie this, let them tadayali endu, let them stop anta heli. Idam lekamam odi. So this was the note. What was the note? So in the earth there is a Kausalya maga, son is a Rama. So he is the only one warrior, the great warrior. So this horse belongs to the Sri Rama. If anyone manages to stop or tie this, let them stop. So this was the note which was written on the horse, the pattiyali. Lava got very angry after reading this. ಅವನಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೋಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಗರ್ವಮಂ ಬಿಡಿಸದೆ ಇರ್ದೋಡೆ. If I won't break his ego or a pride, garva is an ego or the pride. If I won't break this, bidisade irdode, if I won't do this, tanna maatayam, for my mother, sarvajanamum, everyone will call my mother as a banje. Tanna maate sarvajanamum banje ennade irdupade. So is there like any no one calls my mother as a banje if I won't stop this horse? Banje andre, so what is the meaning of banje? Is a banje andre, the woman who can't bathe the child is called as a banje. So it means that my mom doesn't have any child if I won't stop this. So I have to break the ego and the pride of this Sri Rama anta Lavanige kopa baratte. He got angry. Tanage urva tolgalal ivu etake. So I have a strong arms. That means I am a strong person. I am a powerful person. What is the use of being a strong, being a powerful if I can't stop this horse? Anta Lava will think. Yendu. So he'll think this. Salevasiyam tottu. Salevasi andre pratigne. He'll promised that I will break the ego of this person. I will tie this horse. Anta Lavanan uridu eddan. Uridu eddan andre got angered very badly. He was very angry now. So this is the meaning of the third stanza. Let me put it in a summary now. So there was a note on the forehead of the horse. The note had these words. What was the word? So Kausalya's son Rama. So he is the only great warrior, the one and only great warrior. And this horse belongs to the Rama, who is the son of a Kausalya, the great warrior. Okay. So if anyone manages to stop this or tie this, let them stop, let them tie. So these were the words. After reading these words, Lava got very angry and he told, if I want the pride or ego of this Rama, so everyone they tell that my mom is a banje anta. Okay, so only I have to break this pride, and what is the use of my strength, my power if I won't stop this horse anta heli. He got angered and he went to stop the horse. So what will he do? How did he stop the horse? That is there in the last stanza, the fourth stanza. We'll start. ತೆಗೆದು ಉತ್ತರೀಯಮಂ ಮುರಿದು. Okay, Uttariyamam andre Shalya, the cloth, the piece of the cloth that he had, okay, which is there on his waist. Adana tagoltane, he'll take that. There will be a cloth which is he will be tying on the waist, okay. He'll take that cloth. Muridu andre he will fold that. Kudureya galake bigidu. Kudure andre horse, gala is a kattu, okay. He'll tie that to the horse neck. Kadali drumake kattalke. So he dragged the horse. Then he will take to the kadali mara. And kadali mara andre the banana tree, the plantain tree. Okay. He'll take to the kadali mara. Kattalke. He tied the horse to that mara. Munisutar migi nodugi. Munisutar, the muni andre sage. Sutar andre children. Okay. Makkalu, son especially. So they got scared. All the children who were the friends of Lava, they got scared. Okay, Migi Nadugi, they got scared. Beda beda, do not do this. Arasugala vajayam bidu. Arasu and the king. Vajayam is a kudure. Leave the horse of a king. Badivar yamman yenalu. So they will ಫೈಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು? ಮುನಿಸುತರ್. ನಗುತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲವ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಪಾರ್ವರ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂಜಿದೊಡೆ. ಪಾರ್ವರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕೇರ್ಡ್, ಜಾನಕಿಯ ಮಗನ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆದರುವನೆ. ಜಾನಕಿಯ ಮಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಜಾನಕಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ನೇಮ್, ಅನದರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೀತೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅ ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೀತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವಾರಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಬರ್ತ್. But you are the one who actually has a knowledgeable people, who actually reads and writes a lot. So if you are scared of that, why should I get scared? Because I am a born warrior. ನಾನೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆದರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? ನಾನು ಬೆದರುವೆನೆ. Do I get scared because of this? ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು, ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಲೀವ್ ಎಂದು ಲವನ್ ಅಡಗುತನದಿಂದ, ವಿದೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಫಿಯರ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ಲಿ, ಪವರ್ಫುಲಿ, ಬಿಲ್ ತಿರುವನ್ ಏರಿಸಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಬೋ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ he will take the bow. ತೀಡಿ ಜೀಗೈದು ನಿಂತು ಇರ್ದನ್. So he will stand. So here there is a one word that you have to understand is ತೀಡಿ ಜೇಗೈದು. So I'm sorry for that dog barking noise in the background. So let me explain the jegaidu. So whenever the hunter or any person who uses the bow and arrow, so whenever they won't hunt or they won't use it, so what they do is they loosen the string of that bow. Okay, there will be a string in the bow. They will loosen it. So whenever they are ready for the war or fight, they will have to tighten it. So how do they tighten? So they will take the string from the one end and they have to put it to the other end tightly. So they will take it, they will tighten and they will do a knots and they will put it. And they will take the arrow. They have to check before using that. They have to check. So they will place the arrow and they will take the arrow completely back till their ears. So when they take this, there is a sound that comes as a G, and there is a sound. So that sound is very important for every person who is a hunter or who is using a bow and arrow. So only if the sound is right, only then it says that your bow is ready for the leaving the arrow. If not, you have to prepare it properly, which is very, very important. So Lava, he did this and he is ready for the war now, for the fight. So this is the poem Veeralava. Let me give a brief summary of the last stanza. So last ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, before ಅಲ್ಲಿ Lava, he'll read the note ಅನ್ನು ಓದ್ತಾನೆ. Then he'll take the shalya, the cloth, and he will fold it. He will put it to the horse neck. Then he will tie it to the banana tree, the plantain tree. After saying this, all the Munisutta, they will tell, don't do this. Please leave the horse which belongs to the king. They will fight with us if you do this. For this, the Lava will tell, why you are scared? You are a Brahmana makkalu, neevaru Parvar makkal. If you get scared, why should I scared? I am a son of a Janaki, I am a son of a Sita who is a born warrior. I won't get scared because of all these things. Anta heli, very strongly, fiercely, he will make his bow ready and he will stand there. So, idu Padya Veeralava. I hope you have understood the poem Veeralava. Doubts idre, please let me know, comment section alli comment ಮಾಡಿ, or write a mail to yashaswikannadavaani@gmail.com ಗೆ. I try to explain as easy as possible. If you find that any of the word is missed or any of the sentences you couldn't understand as I mentioned, comment ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ email ಮಾಡಿ. So practice ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. All the best for your exams. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ exams ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ, subscribe ಮಾಡಿ to the Yashaswi Kannada Vaani YouTube channel and share this video with your friends who are struggling to understand the poem Veeralava. Thank you so much. I'll meet you all with one more poem or one more lesson anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ. Once again, subscribe to Yashaswi Kannada Vaani YouTube channel anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. From Yashaswi Kannada Vaani, there are many e-books that is being launched, even for children as well as adults. So for adults, the Spoken Kannada ebook part 1 is being launched and the link for this is mentioned in the description box. Please go check it out the description box and purchase the book. The one specialty thing of this book is in a colloquial version, and this is the one and only book and the first book which is available in the market which is in a colloquial version, just not in a written version. Make use of this book. Along with, also follow my Instagram page to get the Spoken Kannada lessons for the adults. I hope this will be very useful for you, and the book is in a very affordable price. And for children, there are storybook level 1, level 2, vocabulary book, and the tense book is been there. Please make use of these ebooks. Again, link for all these books is been mentioned in the description box. Please go check out the description box and make use of these books. These books will help your children to make the sentence structures in a proper way, improves their language fluency, improves their vocabulary in a language, and actually it will bring too much of interest to them in Kannada learning. So make use of these books for your children. And there are workshops which is available in the YouTube itself in a playlist named Workshop 1 and Workshop 2. If your child is really struggling with the basics like a Varnamala, Kagunita, Vattakshura, Arkavali, and words, make use of these workshop. Link for these workshop is mentioned in the description box. Please make sure you will go to the description box and use all these links. Workshop is a free of cost. It is available in the YouTube itself, and all the ebooks it will be. You have to pay and use those books. There is a sample copy for everything. You can just look into the sample copy and you can purchase. Like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ, subscribe ಮಾಡಿ. So knowledge will gain only by sharing the knowledge. So children, if you have learned something, teach to your friends also, and this will help you in your gaining the knowledge. So thank you so much, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Click on the notification, so that click on the bell link so that you will get notified as and when I upload the videos. Thank you so much. I'll meet you all ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.